Okay, how to get someone to like you back? How to get someone to like you back with WikiHow, looking your best, get around, be around your crush, flirt with eye contact. Okay, I like someone. How to get someone to like you in 90 seconds? Someone to like you in 90 seconds or oh, it's a book. I don't know. What was that series they're talking about at young adults? Okay, it is new rules for love, sex, and dating. New rules for love, sex, and dating. North Point, Andy Stanley's stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right. The right person myth. Oh. This past week at Young Adults, we talked about the right person myth. And whether you're dating, engaged, single, or married, this is awesome information for you. We believe the lie that with the right person, nothing could ever go bad, and neglect the need to develop actual relationship skills that Paul outlines for us in 1 Corinthians 13. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not self-seeking. In the euphoria of physical interactions and passion and chemistry, we say, I don't need to develop patience because this person, I love them so much, like they will never do anything to cause me to be impatient. Or even in my mistakes, they'll have infinite grace for me. Like, why would I need to do self-improvement? However, once you say I do, all of your problems and flaws do not just magically disappear. In fact, your single people problems will follow you to the altar. The neglect of relationship for the sake of sheer passion will ultimately bring things to a close, leaving people feeling confused and stopped in their tracks wondering, but I thought this was the right person. Weren't they supposed to make everything better and everything all right? In this seeking out for a new right person, then we find ourselves in an even greater mess. You don't need to get caught up in this repetitive cycle. If you're already with someone outside of marriage, turn down the physical and turn up the relational. If you're single, don't wait to meet someone to practice being someone who loves the way Jesus loves. We're all called to love the way Jesus loves in 1 Corinthians 13. Use every opportunity to grow in these qualities and building each other up. Regardless, relationship requires effort. 1 Corinthians 13:11 says, when I was a child, I spoke and I thought and I reasoned like a child, but when I grew up, I put away the childish things. In real life, it's not a happily ever after, as in the movies and children's stories they create marriage to be. Rather, it's a part of an ongoing story. And if God chooses to bring that into your life, it's a part of His story for you. But let Him write His story in your life. And take hold of your life, whether you're engaged, you're married, you're single, or dating. Please live out the love that's described in 1 Corinthians 13. Don't put these things aside. Don't wait for someone to bring them out, but put your heart towards Jesus. What story are you already writing in the way that you show love? Does it reflect Jesus to others? What's the topic for young adults?
Am I the person that the person is looking for? The person is looking for? Am I a person looking for a person that's looking for me? Am I the person that is looking for me?